Alright, let's get started. We're gonna start in a standing pose. Come to Parvatasana. Align your body, look straight. Breathe in, come to a prayer pose. Come on your toe, land on your heel and lift your toe. Do the same couple of times. If you have a block handy, stand on the block and then swing your leg. If you don't have a block, that's also fine. In that case, just stand and swing your leg. It's a little hard without the block, but I think you can make it work. So I enjoy it particularly with the block. I'm standing the block, swing my leg. It just forces you to be on one leg. These are as good as street pose and all. It's just a little different. You do it on the other side. Nice. Let's stretch our whole body. We're gonna rotate our head very gently. Head rotation shouldn't be too vigorous. It helps to get rid of any neck pain or even discover anything wrong with your joints and stuff. So it's good to warm up your body in the beginning. Let's rotate our head the other way, again very gentle. After 3 times, stop. And then we are gonna stretch your neckline. Hold your ear. My neck is particularly sore today, so I was looking forward to this. Rest your head, yeah. Let's do the other side. Stretch your arms. Stretch the other side. Nice. And now let your arms dangle, and then we're gonna just be careful not to hit anything, but otherwise just move from side to side with the arms dangling. Nice. We're gonna stretch our side a little. You can do it in a couple of ways. You can hold your wrist and lift. Breathe in and keeping your chest open, stretch one side. Look up. Come back to center. Change your wrist grab. Breathe in and stretch the other side. You always try to make this line very open instead of covering in. Keep this line. So a lot of us are science students. So how can you maximize the length of your line? Always think that. Yoga is always about maximizing your line. All right. And then intertwine your fingers, flip your palms, put it on top of your head. Come on your toes. Elongate your whole body and look up. Nice. Alright, we are still not really done with our stretching, so we'll continue with our silly stretches. So this one is like hula hoopa, right? So I'm trying to think, yeah. So you can have your legs still hip distance apart, and as if you have your hula hoopa, we just rotate our hips. 1, 2, 3. All these silly poses, it just infuses mobility in different part of our body. All right, other way. 1, 2, 3. While I teach you guys, I feel really guilty. I'll explain you why. Bring your knees closer and then rotate. 1, 2, 3. Other way. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now we're gonna tap our thighs. Front, side, back, very gently. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then lean and tap your shin. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. I'll explain you why I feel guilty, but we're gonna add a back bend now. Hold the prayer. Go back. Forward fold. For forward fold, bring your belly to the thigh. Let your head hang, and straighten out. Step or hop back. So yeah, my husband has terrible mobility because I actually don't do yoga with him. So I was saying I feel guilty that I teach everybody, but I don't really teach my husband. Anyway, hold your plank. Hold your core really tightly. You can either do knees chest in, which I've always shown you, or maybe try chaturanga. I'm gonna look at you. So chaturanga is a little light push-up. So you come down, and you don't need to come up on light push-up. So you can follow me again. Slowly come down, and then you can come to up dog. This is how I practice my push-ups. Really good, yeah. So when I couldn't do even a single push-up, but eventually through chaturanga I got the strength. So I'm going to show you one more time. Slowly come down and then come to up dog. You can always do knees chest chin as well, but this is something new we are doing. If you don't want to try, just come to knees chest chin. It's as good. So knees chest chin and then up dog. Press your shoulders to go down. Don't shrug it up. Press it down. We don't want to hold any tension on our shoulder. Very good. And then look back on your shoulder. Try to see your heels. Again, all this we do to induce mobility. We want to have like a 360 vision at any point. If your body is stuck, you should be able to see 360, without moving your limb. Come to all fours. Yoga is such a thoughtful practice, just thought about everything for your body and mind also. So yeah, we're in all fours. When we breathe in, we are gonna lift our hips and our collarbones will shine, but we'll drop our belly. So this is a cow. Breathe out to cow. Again, breathe out to cat. I don't know why I'm interchanging the name. So we'll repeat that. Cat, cow, cat, cow, cat, cow. Open your knees. Stretch your body. Basically your palms, you try to crawl your palms forward and come to child's pose. Remember, child's pose is available to you whenever you feel tired in yoga. Lift up to puppy. And then we'll thread the needle, open one side and thread the needle. So in thread the needle, if you want to take it up one notch, you can hold a half bind. If you want to take it further, again these are optional. This is giving you option. You can lift your leg. The same side you're looking, that is the side of leg you need to lift. Coming back. Come to center. open the other side, thread the needle, come hold a half bind, and if you can, try to lift your leg. Falling is great, it's part of the practice, it shows that you're trying, so never get disappointed if you fall. One trick to actually lifting the leg is the arm that is threading, have it firmly placed on the ground, so that will give you some balance. And you can even try to have your fingers like clawed into the ground, so that will, yeah, exactly. See how much easier that is for you to lift now? Nice. So proud of you. Come back to all fours again. And lift your opposite leg, opposite arm. And maybe you can bind, maybe not. Either way is good. Come back. Opposite leg, opposite arm. And then hold your leg and bind. Come back. Let's add a little bit of fire hydrant. Open your leg as if you're a dog trying to pee on a fire hydrant. And then close and open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try to kick the sky now. Engage your thighs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are again back to all fours. Then just open one of your sides like this. Come back to center. Open the other side. Come back to center. Now join me in dolphin. Dolphin is similar to down dog except you're on your elbow and lift. I want all of you to eventually be comfortable in some form of inversion. So I'll give you choices time to time to see which one you think you can eventually get. Inversions are difficult to get your body used to. I remember for me, going upside down was so weird and difficult that one of my yoga instructor, Nancy, lift one leg. You don't need to lift both legs. Then I'll finish Nancy's story. Try to lift the other leg. And you can induce a little hop when you lift, like this. It's pretty safe, so nothing very difficult about it. But you'll get used to the hop. So yeah, try doing that. So Nancy helped me with, like, there was a device at the Stanford gym that does supported inversion. I think I remember how I slowly got comfortable to inversion. So, when you're at home, and then my other instructor Lily, she used to tell me, whenever you see a wall, just try to go upside down. So again, you don't need to do it, but maybe sometime when you're playing, just hop. Right? And you'll see someday you're gonna get comfortable. It might be a year or two, but eventually. All right, come to down dog. Inversions are good. They reverse your age. I think I mentioned before, in Chinese philosophy, it's believed that we start dying from our feet. So, you know, if you reverse your blood flow, they believe that you're like chipping in a little from your, I guess, as early as you're gonna be dead, but we're gonna reverse that with being inverted. All right, right leg up, right leg forward. So yeah, inversions are good. We're gonna come to low lunge. To a deep low lunge. Very nice. And then hamstring stretch. So straighten your front leg, point your toes towards your face, and elongate your back instead of curling in. Can you make it long? Yeah. Straight and long. And then try to touch your belly to the thigh. That will give you a really good stretch on your hamstring. At least I'm getting a really strong stretch. Excellent. Now, you know, if you want to try to eventually go to a full Hanumanasana, you can try to see how much ever you can extend both back and front leg without hurting yourself. Try to figure out your limit and just see where you can go. Yeah, very good. And you know, you're say I can almost come to a full split, but not every day. So your body changes, and with practice you will get better, I promise you. So slowly you'll see your limit and you'll be able to increase your limit. Excellent. We're gonna be back to down dog. Left leg up. Left leg forward. Come into a low lunge. Come to a deep low lunge. Now come, let's do a hamstring stretch, which is in half Hanumanasana. Point your toes towards your face. And then try to touch your belly to the thigh and stretch to make that hamstring stretch intense. Nice. And now you can try to see where is your limit, moving your back leg a little more back, front leg a little more forward. And find your limit. All of us are usually more open on one side over the other. This is my more open side, by the way. All right. Come back to down dog again. Right leg up. Right leg forward. You don't need to open it up a whole lot. We're going to try to come to pyramid. For pyramid, both of your hip bone is facing forward, both of your feet are facing forward, and then you're gonna hold a reverse namaste behind and open your chest. And then leading with your chest, breathing in, we're gonna fold forward. Breathe out. Then free your arms, and then if your right leg is forward, or whichever leg is forward, you should put your opposite palm on the ground and open your side. It's a twist. It's a reverse. What is that? Inverted pyramid? Revolving pyramid. Beautiful.
forward, we're gonna come to warrior 3. If you need a block, you need wall or anything, get all the help you need, but then lift up your back leg. I actually lose balance with support because I'm not used to it, so I'm gonna do it without support, and I see somebody's doing great without support as well. Really good. And then press this leg forward. And then add a nice gentle twist. Come face forward. Go back to warrior 3. Alright, then touch the ground with your palms and come to plank. Come to down dog. Now use your opposite leg, left leg up, left leg forward. Come to pyramid pose. Put your palms in reverse namaste and forward. Free your arms, opposite arm, palm on the ground, and open to revolving pyramid. Nice. From here, come to warrior 3. Take the back leg forward and take it to a nice gentle twist. Face forward. Take it back to warrior 3. Bring your palms down. Come to plank. Come to a side plank. Maybe you can try coming to a tree here. You can put your feet anywhere other than your knee joint. Avoid the knee joint, you can put it above or below. Alright, come back to plank. And then Vasisthasana on the other side. And then you can hold a tree if you want. Come back. Down low. Right leg up. Right leg forward. Warrior 1. Warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Side angle. Triangle. Half moon. Chapasana. And then Natarajasana.
Good job. Keep doing what you're doing. The focus in Natarajasana is really both of your hip bones should face towards the ground and not hike your hip up.
Alright, now standing split. Put both of your palms on the ground and lift your back leg as straight as you can. Very good. Then eventually you can put one of your hand behind your leg and eventually both of them. But that's not important. And you can just try this safely. You don't need to go to handstand. You can see one leg is forward, one leg is back. They can be 90-degree relative to each other and just do the hop. Right. But try to land softly. So your joints are not very good actually. I love what I'm saying. That's the spirit. Cool. We're gonna do the other side. Left leg up, left leg forward. Warrior one.
Warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Side angle. Triangle. Half moon. Japasana. Take your time. Very good. And then Natarajasana. Standing split.
And then like before, in this time, your left leg is forward and just hop. Nice.
Once you're done hopping, come sit on your ass. I know we shouldn't be so crude in yoga, but yeah, come join me in Navasana. And then take into a pound angle pose. Open your feet like pages of a book. Beautiful pound angle poses. And then leading with your chest, forward fold. Yoga might be beautiful for both men and women, but I particularly find it very nice for women. It just keeps focusing on like opening your chest, so you always have a good posture. Come up. We're gonna try to come to double pigeon. And forward fold. Come up. Double pigeon.
After switching your leg.
And then come to Ardha Matsyendrasana. Change your legs. Nice. Now come to a comfortable seated position. It can be Sukhasana, like how I'm sitting, with just legs in front of you, or you can try to come to Padmasana, whichever suits you. we're gonna close the practice with a round of Om breathing. I'll be honest, I was feeling so lethargic, but this yoga just like helped me wake up a little bit. I know it's like 6 p.m. here, but yeah, it was nice for me.